Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go over my poster, the synthesis of famotidine from cimetidine. Famotidine is a drug used to treat stomach acid production by antagonizing the H2 histamine receptors, reducing stomach acid production. Its precursor, cimetidine, was the first of its kind to inhibit this receptor. Cimetidine was a breakthrough at the time in treatment of peptic ulcers. SmithKline and French laboratories in England were devoted to developing an H2 receptor antagonist and finally came through with a safe oral drug in November 1976. There had been nothing of the kind inhibiting a receptor before this. Then, in 1985, famotidine changed the game. Famotidine was developed as a continuation of research into the H2 histamine receptor aggressors. You might know famotidine as the active ingredient in Pepcid. That's what it's most well known for today. I'll move on to the experimental section now, where we will go over the synthetic scheme. The synthesis starts with the S2-aminothiazole 4-methyl isothiourea and 3-chloropropionitrile reacting with sodium hydroxide in ethanol water mixture to give us our first product. Next, this new compound is condensed with benzyl isothiocyanate in refluxing acetone to create the product we get next after our second reaction. The hydrolysis of our previous product with K2CO3 and acetone methanol water mixture yields our next product, which by methylation with methyl iodide and refluxing ethanol is converted into our next product. After this, new compound reacts with NH3 and NH4Cl and methanol at 90 degrees Celsius in a pressure vessel to get one of our last couple products, which by partial alcolysis with methanol by means of dry HCl and CHCl3 is converted into our second to last product. Finally, that compound is treated with sulfonamide in refluxing methanol to deliver famotidine. Results. Famotidine is 32 times more potent than cimetidine, and its effects last 30% longer. Another huge boon to this new drug was the fact that it had no apparent interactions with other drug systems, unlike cimetidine, which really needed to be taken with an anti-chlorogenic agent. It's not a perfect drug, though. Famotidine suffers from poorer bioavailability than cimetidine, a 10% decrease at only 50% bioavailability. In conclusion, famotidine was a huge leap in treating patients with Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, as the patients could more easily take medication for other ailments, as well as reducing the number of times they took medication in total, while reducing the drug effects on the liver because of the lower dosage in milligrams. The Zollinger-Ellison syndrome was stomach cancer caused by ulcers and excess acid produced in the stomach. So, although the cases were few, this definitely made an impact for the people it did affect. You can see my works cited and approach me at any other time if you're interested in any of the supporting material I used. And with that, that will wrap up my poster.